Algorand value equivalent to 3.595 rands a coin. The present cost range 3.453 for the 660. The earlier day close 3.888. The change was 0.293, so 86%. Reverse rate ZAR to Algo. Algorand cost expectation for September 2024. At the outset cost at 380,814 rands. Excessive cost 480,176, while low cost 380,814. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 4.707. Algorand cost conjecture toward the month's end 4.5824. Change for September 16%. Algorand conjecture for October 2024. At the outset cost at 4.524 rands. Excessive cost 489.46, while low cost 4.542. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 4.564. Algorand cost conjecture toward the month's end 4.744. Change for October 16%. Algorand cost expectation for November 2024. Initially cost at 4.744 rands. Excessive cost 5.777, while low cost 4.744. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 5.332. Algorand cost figure toward the month's end 5.3063. Change for November 16%. Algorand figure for December 2024. Initially cost at 5.63 rands. Excessive cost 6.5862, while low cost 5.3063. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 5.8385. Algorand cost figure toward the month's end 6.553. Change for December 16%. Algorand cost expectation for January 2025. Before all else cost at 6.553 rands. Excessive cost 6.8677, while low cost 5.1991. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 6.4526. Algorand cost figure toward the month's end 6.40.184. Change for January 4.3%. Algorand figure for February 2025. Before all else cost at 6.40.184 rands. Exorbitant cost 7.671, while low cost 6.40.184. The found the middle value of cost 6.89.32. Algorand cost gauge toward the month's end 7.188. Change for February 10.9%. Algorand cost expectation for Walk 2025. To start with cost at 7.188 rands. Exorbitant cost 7.188, while low cost 5.99605. The found the middle value of cost 6.518. Algorand cost gauge toward the month's end 6.4091. Change for spring 10%. Algorand estimate for April 2025. First and foremost cost at 6.4091 rands. Exorbitant cost 6.4091, while low cost 5.1000. The found the middle value of cost 5.8505. Algorand cost estimate toward the month's end 5.4839. Change for April 14.4%. Algorand cost expectation for May 2025. Before all else cost at 5.4839 rands. Excessive cost 5.1916, while low cost 5.2816. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 5.497. Algorand cost figure toward the month's end 5.716. Change for May 16%. Algorand estimate for June 2025. First and foremost cost at 5.716 rands. Exorbitant cost 5.716, while low cost 4.5807. The found the middle value of cost 5.624. Algorand cost conjecture toward the month's end 4.9255. Change for June 11.6%. Algorand cost expectation for July 2025. At the outset cost at 4.99255 rands. Excessive cost 5.546, while low cost 4.6540. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 4.9846. Algorand cost conjecture toward the month's end 5.43. Change for July 16%. Algorand conjecture for August 2025. At the outset cost at 5.43 rands. Excessive cost 5.43, while low cost 4.2876. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 4.16748. Algorand cost conjecture toward the month's end 4.5e28. Change for August 10%. Algorand cost expectation for September 2025. First and foremost cost at 4.528 rands. Exorbitant cost 5.340, while low cost 4.4622. They found the middle value of cost 4.7243. Algorand cost estimate toward the month's end 4.7981. Change for September 6%. Algorand estimate for October 2025. First and foremost cost at 4.7981 rands. Exorbitant cost 5.9554, while low cost 4.7981. They found the middle value of cost 5.794. Algorand cost estimate toward the month's end 5.658. Change for October 16%. Algorand cost expectation for November 2025. Before all else cost at 5.658 rands. Excessive cost 6.57, while low cost 5.2591. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 5.6326. Algorand cost conjecture toward the month's end 5.6549. Change for November 16%. Algorand estimate for December 2025. First and foremost cost at 5.6549 rands. Exorbitant cost 6.476, while low cost 5.432. They found the middle value of cost 5.17228. Algorand cost estimate toward the month's end 5.7454. Change for December 16%. Algorand cost expectation for January 2026. Before all else cost at 5.7454 rands. Excessive cost 6.3088, while low cost 5.4834. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 5.8584. Algorand cost figure toward the month's end 5.8961. Change for January 26%. Algorand figure for February 2026. Before all else cost at 5.8961 rands. Excessive cost 7.8183, while low cost 5.8961. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 6.4875. Algorand cost conjecture toward the month's end 6.8395. Change for February 16%. Algorand cost expectation for Walk 2026. At the outset cost at 6.8395 rands. Excessive cost 6.8395, while low cost 5.6227. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 6.369. Algorand cost conjecture toward the month's end 6.459. Change for spring 11.6%. Algorand conjecture for April 2026. At the outset cost at 6.459 rands. Excessive cost 7.046 while low cost 6.459. They arrived at the midpoint of cost 6.308. Algorand cost conjecture toward the month's end 6.852. Change for April 8.9%. Algorand cost expectation for May 2026. At the outset cost at 6.5